Morning rub. Morning rub. She snorts like a piggy. Is she a piggy? Are you a piggy? Mimi? Are you? Mimi. Aww. Nice rub. So nice. She's having a good time. This thing I had last night at dinner, it's still really good the morning after. It's delicious. It's a really nice experience to have something like this for breakfast, because I usually don't. And Thoth, usually doesn't have sausage. Monday's like our indulgence, lots of traffic. Pink flowers today. They're so pretty. Ready for his massage. Was it nice, my love? Was it nice? What is it? Whoa! Oh, she's upside down! Don't do that! That's scary! Oh, that's not a nice way to tear us back. You have to hold her sweetly. She's swimming. She's flying. Is that confusing, Mimi sweet? Sweetnesses. There's the sweetnesses. Hello, are you sitting at the door, Poo-Poo? There's Daddy. So pretty here. A trembling joy, a trembling joy kissing. Did you find a sock? Hi. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes. My little. Yes, my little. Hi there. She is very attached to me. In the morning, I get up at 6 with her, with Bunny, and she is there under the bed, and she comes and licks my toes and wants to be picked up, and I pick her up and hold her for a little while, and she gives me kisses, and then I get her breakfast, and that's our little morning routine. And then I come back from my run, and this is another routine we go through, is biting, licking, kissing for a little while of joy. And she's so trembly with joy when she sees me. Yes. See Daddy? Do you see your daddy? You see your daddy coming? Yeah, Daddy's coming. There's Daddy. There's Daddy. Here he is. La la la. La la la. You see Daddy? You see Daddy? There's Daddy. There he is. There he is with his flowers. Hello, little flower from Mimi. Oh, sweet. Visit Daddy. There's a visit. A nice visit. A nice visit. Yes. Yes. We one thing we forgot to get at the store the other day was butter. So I'm going to get butter. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Your friend is here. Sorry. Your friend is here. Mimi, do you have a foot fetish? Mimi, do you? Yes, you do. She has a foot fetish. It's a very funny foot fetish, yes. Needs to be near the toes, licking them all the time.
What about those throats?
Bunny's over there doing his workout. He's doing pretty badly these days because he's kind of inactive after the seizures. He hasn't had seizures in like 3 months, so it's really blindsided him and me. And it really bothers him, I think, that he feels like he can't do the things that he loves to do. Yesterday he went on his walkabout in the morning and he didn't enjoy it. And it's one of the things that really helps him feel better. So, and then he says, well, I'm just lying around all day. But it's that he had seizures and he's 70 years old and he needs to be gentle to himself, but he just can't. And so it's hard. It's always hard. Here I am in this beautiful area. Sun's peeking through the clouds. I'm worried about Thoth. There's nothing I can do to help him. It's heartbreaking. Just trying to ease his concern about his lack of energy, I guess. As I think he's just so used to feeling superhuman and being able to do things that basically any 70-year-old man could not do. And then all of a sudden he feels inept after the seizures. Of course he does. Because after the seizures, you know, he's 70 years old and it's going to get harder as he gets older. And that's hard. And it doesn't get easier. You know, we basically tried to settle down here so that he could have the seizures and us not have to move in a couple of days after. Because that's happened many times where he's had seizures and we had to move 3 days later to another country, you know, and that's no fun. But it's not any easier just being in one place. It's just hard, period. So there's Mount Tagul. You don't see her all the time because of the clouds, but right now you can see her. Isn't that incredible? More jungle. So beautiful. I'm very preoccupied with things in my head. She has a foot fetish. She has a foot fetish. Mimi has a foot fetish. It's like a bottle. It's almost like she's having her milk. Yes, toesies. How can you stand it? It's so tickly. So tickly. Is it scary, Mimi? Spooky time. Mimi has her nap. How are you feeling, my love?
I have no idea what I'm feeling like.
Can you explain it all? Do you feel bad?
I just feel everything seems difficult.
Everything seems difficult?
Yeah.
Is having a smoothie difficult? Really?
You made it, I didn't make it.
Virgin mojito. So good. We've had a quiet day at home and it's really nice to go out and have a nice meal. Fish sandwich. And what did you get?
Duck.
Oh, there he goes.
Ready?
Happy bunny. So beautiful. So beautiful. There's a puppy.
It's a doggy.
A doggy, and there's a boy. A little girl, a boy, and a girl. She loves to be crunched by Daddy's feet. This makes her so happy. She's at bliss. I'm at the clinic again because I'm showing signs of being sick again, and I don't want it to last for too long. So I got my medication actually at the clinic, which is really nice. It is such a beautiful day today. Little one, little one. Hello, hello. These clouds are really pretty. Oh, what a sweetheart. Crispy and juicy. Having a quiet morning. No workout, so getting to just be at home. Bunny has been struggling a lot lately because he's actually depressed after the seizures. Initially he was very sore, and which is hard for him, and he's just been kind of lackadaisical and depressed. And usually he's quite stimulated after the seizures. He'll go into afterglow where he's really like high, and that hasn't happened. And so it's been really hard for him. I took medicine last night for my illness, and it helped me sleep a lot, which is helping me be more inspired this morning. And we got to talk to our friend Suzanne, which was amazing. Smoothie. Mimi. What?
I thought of her as a softer dog. Like that.
She's quite
Fluffy,
sturdy.
soft dog. But she's actually a sturdy.
She's a sturdy little fish and doing a doodle. It's very nice. Hey, pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Hello. 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 Daddy's having a treat. He's having a treat in bed. Very nice. So, did a nice amount of work today. Did this eyeball, more eyes here, and then I just started with that, which I think is going to be pretty cool. It's definitely a process. Hey, baby girl. Yeah. What do you have there, my love? Peanut butter and jelly bowl. Nice. Yeah. And I got a vegan pizza. It's very nice. It's an interesting sight. Hey, baby. Pretty baby, you had your breakfast? Really nice. Daddy's doing his leg lifts. Buddy loves the snails. He likes the snails. So I'm out on my run, and this morning something interesting happened. The brown dog that lives in the house near where we live, that has been aggressive towards us for the entire 2 months we've been here, was out again. I begged them many times to keep the door closed and keep the dog away from us, because the dog's already bit Thoth. Probably pretty early on when we first got here, like bit him when we had our backs turned. Wow. And I was yelling at this dog to stay away because I found that she will back away and be scared if I face her. And then one of the people who lives at this villa, young Balinese woman, came out and was very angry at me and was saying, like, I know that you've hit my dog. Someone told me. It was like being very accusatory towards me. And I was like, no, we've had things to defend ourselves from the dog, but we've never hit the dog. We will if the dog comes at us again. And I've told our host Hawaiian several times to please keep the dog inside. And she was like, she's only aggressive towards you because your husband is like banging his bells at her. And I understand that, but the dog has already bit Thoth, and for no reason. It's not like Thoth was being aggressive to the dog and then the dog bit him. It's that he wasn't doing anything to him. We were walking away and it came at Thoth. And thus we are terrified of this dog. Anytime we see her, we're like, oh shit, it's going to attack us again. So it's the only way I can feel safe is to yell at this dog to stay away from me. She was very upset, and it seemed to me like she's more concerned about the safety of the dog than our safety. And it makes us feel like we can't leave our house without having to have this confrontation with this dog. So I asked our host to please handle the situation, because I don't want Thoth coming out this morning and doing a walkabout or something and having this confrontation with this woman or with this dog again. It's just ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Such a simple thing, just leave the dog inside. I've never experienced a Balinese person be angry at me. There was no reason for them to be angry specifically at me, because it's been Thoth who's, had things to keep the dog away, or, it's Thoth that has been aggressive towards the dog to keep her away from us. And it's really upset this woman. But she was like accusatory and aggressive towards me, which was really weird, because instead of saying, hey, I'm sorry my dog has bit you guys, I'll keep her inside, I'm sorry she was out, there was like, it's your fault. And that's why it's like, I do understand, because she now says that the dog is only aggressive towards us, which I didn't know. I thought this dog was aggressive to everybody. So I didn't know. I had no idea. It's just been this dog is really aggressive and we're scared. So I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't escalate anymore. There's Agul again. The other mountains, volcanoes. Gorgeous. Happy girl. Oh, that's sweet potato. Potato. Potato pancake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So many kisses. So many kisses. So many kisses. Kiss, 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 kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Nibble, nibble. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yeah. Daddy looks very nice in his blue. Daddy's blue today. Yeah.
Oh, she's a solid girl.
Look at that solid girl.
Oops.
Yummy after grocery shopping snack. Happy girl.
Remember when you had that surgery? You need to wear them at the
I don't think she remembers. good ginger shots. A wonderful mushroom pasta, and Benit likes these
This
because
is weird.
Num 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 num.
Pasty with people.
Octopuses. How are you feeling right now, love?
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this feeling.
Ding, 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 ding.
He's so shiny. He's a shiny boy. Look at that shiny boy. I'm having an interesting moment where this music is very much reminding me of Barcelona. We came in and there was a couple speaking Spanish, and it's just like, whoa, it just totally brought me back to Barcelona. And it's just thinking about the amazing experiences we had there, and we were suffering. Like we were starving, we had no money, we had nothing. It was a nightmare, and we had there was no way to take a bath. If I had thought of from then to now what our life is like now compared to then, I would have been like, oh God, I would die to be able to have this kind of life. But I think back to that time, and it was so raw and so epic. And we barely played. We got our instruments taken. It was just a nightmare. And yet I think upon it fondly, and I miss it, and I wish we could still be in Barcelona. Such a nice evening. You see them? You see them? Can you see them?
Sturdy doggy.
It's the boy in his shininess. It's so quiet. Good time. She has been got. She has been smushed. She has been smushed. Smushy time. Smushy time. Smush, smush, smush. She loves it. She loves to be smushed. Yes, she loves. Most people think Pomeranians are like these dainty little things, but she loves being manhandled. Bunny does his
It's not dainty at all.
squishy feet
Big
dance.
fur. His fur is so thick.
She loves it. Makes her so happy. He massages her with his feet. She can't get enough of it. She's insatiable. It's really cute. Daddy, do it again. Daddy, do it again. Do it again, Daddy. Do it again. Ooh-wee. She loves it. This is their relationship. It's an integrated sound healing facilitator training. It's basically teaching people how to do sound healing, whatever the fuck that means. It's $1,000 for 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th for 4 days. What? I mean, what? That is ridiculous. I would never pay for something like that. I don't even care if I wanted to learn about that. What? I mean, it's like they're charging people money for something that they then claim in 4 days they would be able to teach you how to do something that, technically, one could call, if one wanted to, one could call Thoth and me sound healers if they wanted to. It's not something we call ourselves at all. But our music has been called healing, and our voices have been called healing by people. And that's taken us, Thoth's been doing that for 30 years, and I've been doing it for almost 16 years. And that you could learn that in 4 days by spending $1,000. I mean, that's the thing I don't like about it. Something that happened last night that was interesting. Thoth has been really, really dark And he claims he's not depressed. He says he just feels empty inside. And I've done my research about like after seizure depression, and that is a thing. And he's experienced it for years, like since 2020, ever since after seizures. But the thing is, he used to get like really high and really happy after the seizures, and then he would get depressed. Whereas for this one, he just got depressed. And he claims he's not like sad. He says he just feels like hollow inside, and which is really hard for him and really hard for me. And I'm just, these past few days I've just been taking care of him and keeping him alive, because he's basically doesn't think about eating, doesn't think about doing anything. And there are times, like we've talked about this before actually, that keeping him alive in these times is a very thankless job, because a lot of the times he just doesn't want to live in this world anymore, which is understandable. And but last night we had this amazing experience. We were like laughing with each other because he asks so many questions all the time. It's basically every statement Thoth makes is a question. He won't say like I think that we should go do this. He says, do you think we should go do this? He's always asking questions. And last night he was feeling really disturbed because he went past a group of boys, Balinese boys, who were all sitting together staring at their phones, and he's like, there must be something really wrong with me for the fact that I don't have a phone and I don't want to sit and look at my phone all day. And I'm like, no, there's nothing wrong with you for that. And we were just hysterically laughing about it, because it just made it more and more funny, because every time he said something, it was a question. And he said, why is it, do you think, that I ask questions all the time? And it's just we were just hysterically laughing about this. And so we were just laughing and laughing. And it was the first time we've like really laughed together since he's had the seizures. And I was laughing at the point I was coughing because I'm still not well. And we got to this point of like realizing that the reason why Thoth feels like he's crazy is because he's always asking questions. He's always curious about things. He's always interested in things and wants to have answers to things. Whereas everybody else will just look it up on their phone. If people have a question or are wondering about something, they don't ask people. People don't ask questions anymore. People just look it up on their phone, and we were just guffawing with laughter about this. It was just so hysterical, and that's why Thoth is all alone and has no friends and has no, because he's just this little freak who doesn't have a phone, and he's like a child. He'll say, "Mommy, why is the sky blue?" That's how he is. It's really special. I'm coming with you. me see your hand, please. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Bye, baby. Bye-bye. There's that the little fluffy ball. The little fluffy ball who trembles sweetly, trembles sweetly, trembles sweetly, wants a kiss. Yes, she does. Wants a kiss, wants a nibble and a bite. Love is sweet, love is sweet. Mommy's here, mommy, 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 mommy's here. Mommy's here.
What it means.
You had a long...
I'm going into ecstatic state.
How could you be doing that after being depressed for so many days?
No.
Can,
It was very extraordinary.
can you tell me any of it? Hey, baby.
I mean, it's summed up by I was all these people, and I went to the very bottom of everything, the very base and the bottom of stuff. And I discovered something there, and people, it's so hard, dreams are so difficult. People started showing up, and each one was saying, you've done it, and now just let yourself rise up.
Wow.
And Robert De Niro said that to me too.
What? Robert De Niro, where? Hold on. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
In a dream?
Yeah, dreams are funny.
In the dream?
Yeah, he hugged me and he congratulated me, and he said, now everything comes back to you.
Wow. Robert De Niro said that to you?
Yeah, and so it's probably meaning the being that's symbol of what he is.
Yeah.
And just let it happen and just relax and just ride.
I need to hear that.
Huh?
I need to hear that.
Are you coming with me? I have mine.
Okay. Might be cuties. We're such cuties.
No,
Hello, sweetie.
we're very colorful.
Yes, lovely. This stuff, it's so good. I can't even describe it. I look forward to it every week.
That was delicious.
Ones and Caesar salad. It's really great. Sun is setting. It's so nice. Do you love coming here? Every Sunday? Yeah. We both got salmons. Yeah. Chocolate lava cake.
That was